Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hello, everyone. Let's see if we can get some music playing. Maybe. We can wake Alexa up. Good morning. Well, that was interesting. Now let's see if it'll play music. It's being difficult. I don't need another difficult day. Let's make it an easy day today. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Good morning, Blue. Good afternoon to you, Pat Moss. And Auntie Jean. Hello, hello, hello. I'll be seeing you later today. Ricky, good morning. And Josie, let's get on in here and do our heart brain this morning. Yes. Let's call in the family. Thank you, Blue, for doing that. All right, so let's go into our hearts and get into some coherence. Oh, and there's our beautiful Hope. Hello, and thank you for being here. All right, so we know how this works. Hand on the heart, slow down the breathing, and add in the love. So just put a smile on your face. And let's just love ourselves right now. I am love. I am loved. I am hope. I am joy. I am faith. I am enough. I am worthy. Just really feel that in your heart right now. Feel your worthiness. You deserve everything good in life. So just bring that right into your heart. Just feel the energy as all the peas gather together this morning. We're together here in the same place with the same mindset, just to love, just to enjoy each other's presence, and just to be. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. Yes, Leo, hello, hello. Happy July. Yep, we are here with a new month, a new attitude, ending up this week. And how was your week? Let's just do a little check-in on how everybody's doing. It has not been the most pleasant week for me, but you know what? It's okay. I'm here, I'm alive, and I have all of you. So life is good, and it is a good day. It's a great day. It's a great day to have a great day, which is what we are doing right now. And I'm getting ready to share a Kuan Yin card with us. And I'm on my way to see Auntie Jean Lorio. So you know that I'm in a really good mood today, because I know that this afternoon I'll be looking at that beautiful woman and hugging her and just being in her presence. So lots of excitement there about getting to see Auntie Jean. And Joanne Castillo, good morning. It was a stressful week. It was for me too. So I'm hoping that on this Saturday, the end of the week, we can clear that energy. Let's clear any stress that has entered our body. Let's sing a new song and tell a new story. What do you say? I'm ready for a new story. I'm ready for excitement and joy and happiness, and leaving all that stress behind me. It's done. There's no need to beat it. You know, it's like, okay, it happened, it's over. And now, what do I do going forward? And when we can adapt that attitude with things in our life, events and happenings and struggles and circumstances, when we can just say, okay, that happened, it's done. There's nothing we can do about it. And going back and reliving it, that's not going to help anything. That's not going to bring us into a place of joy if we keep going over what went wrong. So what we have to do is pivot away from that energy and say, okay, I've got a blank slate here. It's a new day. What do I want to do with this day? How do I want to have this day look for me? And so I can really enjoy it. Pat Moss, you had a good week reading the book. I feel that I was making a good film at using love. Oh, I love that. And, you know, we can choose every day. Do I want to stay in the low vibration? Do I want to always be telling my story from that viewpoint of it's a horrible world, everything's going wrong? Because I can do that. You know, a lot of things went wrong this week. Had a lot of stressful moments, but I'm in this moment right now, right here. So I choose to be here with you all. I choose to put a smile on my face. I choose to go forward with joy and with love. And Blue says, unfortunately, I found out last evening someone I watched grow up has been in a motorcycle accident. Oh, I'm so sorry. He is in an induced coma, and it feels he is getting ready. Please help me send prayers and energy for the highest good. His name is Matt. Well, we'll certainly add Matt to our prayers and wrap our arms of love around him, Jean. And I'm sorry about that, but just keep sending the love. Keep lifting him up for whatever is for his best and highest good. All right, so how about some Kuan Yin? Anybody want to hear this message today? And this is the beautiful painting that's on the card. And it is ride with spirit unbroken. I have been with you, my wild one, throughout every challenge to your free spirit, encouraging you to rise, believing in you. When you were shamed, denied, judged, and ridiculed, I was there with you. I went through it all, right along with you. I knew that the time would come when you would be ready to rise above those experiences, to let your wild heart be free. Now is that time. Okay, she just reiterated what I said. Now is the time. Those experiences, those challenges that life brings us, they're in the past. They're done. And now she's been with us through all of that. And now she says, okay, now what you gonna do? Now it's time to rise up and to let your heart be free. And that's the thing with experiences. We're here to learn from them. We are here to see what that lesson is and how they shape us and make us what we are and grow spiritually from them. I know, right, Blue? Yeah. Kuan Yin has spoken to us every day on the show. Every day, she brings the message that we need to hear. She brings it in a way that we just have to sit back and say, how did you know? How did you know that that's what we needed to hear? How did you know that's what we were talking about? You know, I pulled the card, I didn't look at it, and it's just pretty much what I just got through saying. And yeah, she always knows what's in our hearts. And she's such a beautiful guide for us on this journey. I just love everything that comes forth from her. I have not read through these cards. I just got the deck, as you all know, what, about 2 weeks ago, I think, a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. And it's just so pertinent every day to what we need to hear, to what we're going through, to the things that are happening in life. You know, like Joanne said, it was an extremely stressfully energetic week, and it was. It was very stressful, and we turned a calendar page. We're in a new month, and what are we going to do with this month? How are we going to celebrate it? How are we going to make it the very best it can be for us? It's July. For a lot of people, July is a stressful month. It's especially if you're in Florida or along the East Coast, it's hurricane season. So there's a lot going on there with the weather energy. It's usually hot in July. That's our summertime here in the States. I don't know, Hope is on here. And Pat, how is it where you're at this time of year? I really don't know anything about the weather in other countries, but I know for us here in the States, it's hot. Usually July and August are very hot months, and then it'll start cooling down after that. But what's your view of July? What are you envisioning for this month to have happen for you in your own life? Blue says, I just had a chat with her as I liked the beautiful grid this morning. I just realized you all get to see the grid in person. My knee agrees that it is stressful. It rains today. I went through the rain yesterday. Yeah, yesterday it was a stressful drive, and boy, I so appreciate all of the prayers, the travel prayers that you all gave, because it rained, and not just a little bit of rain, it poured down rain. And it was at one point raining so hard, I couldn't even see the road. I just had to breathe in and say, okay, angels, just keep me between the lines, because it was a very busy travel day. And as I was traveling in the middle of all of that traffic, I'm going, what was I thinking? I knew I shouldn't have come out on a holiday weekend to play in traffic, but I had a date with our Auntie Jean, and I really wanted to get down this way and be with her and start our trek across the country. And I think some of you probably know, especially if you've read the blog already, that it was like one thing after another yesterday, and it ended up with the angels guiding me to see that there was something wrong with one of my tires. I had a screw in the tire, and if I had gotten on that interstate to drive at the high speed and the heat, it probably would have either gone flat or blown out. And I had just stopped to get gas, and for some reason, and I don't usually do this, for some reason, I looked at the tire when I got out of the car, and sure enough, there was something wrong that had to be fixed. So that delayed me even leaving the area that I was in Boulder. But I'm so grateful that the angels look out for me, and they weren't going to let me get on the road with that tire the way it was. It was like, we're going to take care of you. So I had to end up putting new tires on the car, because it wasn't just the one tire. They couldn't fix it. They had to replace it. And then seeing how low the tread was on the other tires, I just felt a lot safer with some new shoes on the Angel Mobile as we head across the country. And like I said, I have precious cargo that's going to be in that car with me. And I want it to be in the best shape it can be in to come across the country, carrying our Auntie Jean toward the East Coast and letting you all meet this beautiful soul. I cannot wait for you all to experience Auntie Jean Lorio. It's going to be life-changing there in Vermont for all of you that are going to be there gathering together to see her and to enjoy her energy. And it's going to be an adaptation for me, because I'm so used to being alone, to singing in the car, talking to myself, whatever I do along the way. But now I have somebody to talk to, and they'll talk back. So I'm looking forward to this part of the journey, to having that person there beside of me in the seat and just experiencing the beauty along the way with her. Kathy Han says, I envision healing for my family. I envision hard work and commitment leading to abundance in health and wealth, love and peace. Awesome, Kathy. I love that for you for July. So let's go ahead and see what everybody else has. What's your July going to look like? What do you see for it in your own life? Jasmine, good morning. Oh, thank you for that hug. I receive it and I send it right back to you, Jasmine. Thank you. And Auntie Jean says, yes, I can't wait. Thank you, angels, for taking care of Teri. Yeah, it could have been very disastrous if I had just totally not even looked at that tire and gotten on down the road. I was excited about getting on the road to get to Jean, but it was a couple of hours delay just leaving where I was and getting on the road, which then, of course, gave traffic time to build up on this holiday weekend. And it was Friday, which traffic is always bad on Fridays. But it's okay, because I made it through, and I'm here in a beautiful hotel that Karen Palmer's daughter got for me here in Pueblo, Colorado, and had a wonderful rest last night. I really slept good. I, I woke up thinking I had overslept, and it was only like 3:30 in the morning when I woke up, and I thought, I have plenty of time to sleep. So yes, it was a very good rest, and I'm so grateful for those who provide homes or hotel rooms or whatever is needed along the way. I really appreciate you. And let's see, Brookie, good morning. Oh, Brookie, I can feel already the hug and getting there to Vermont to be with you and see you. So excited. And Blue's snickering, and we have plans for her. I bet you do. Look out, Jean. Whenever Monster has plans for you, you better look out. But it's look out in a good way, because it's going to be amazing to be there. We await you with love. I know you do. And Auntie Jean says, oh, Blue, how do you know when people are coming in before they say anything? Yeah, Vermont already knows. The Fae already know that we're on our way. And I know they have plans for us. So Jasmine envisions good health for myself and my girls, peace, love, and happy. Oh, I want that same thing for you, Jasmine. So lifting you up for that to come to fruition for you for July, that it's going to be a beautifully energetic month, that whatever comes your way is going to be divinely led, divinely inspired, and in divine timing. Brookie says, hooray for July. I envision clear connections with those around me, sharing Qigong, making music, and loving this fabulous Vermont summer weather. Yes, I was about to say big hugs to you too. Oh, I love these hugs this morning. I feel it. I feel your arms wrapped around me, and I can't wait to get the really good physical big hug, but I enjoy it energetically while I'm waiting to be there with you and trekking across the country to make that happen. We're going to be stopping along the way. So when I get to Jean's, we will plot out our route. We will see who we're meeting as we travel across the country. And I believe going into Louisiana is going to be one of our first stops to see our Annie and Grayson. I can't wait to see that little boy and just to get his little energetic hug. So that's probably going to be, I think, the first stop that Jean and I make is to stop in Louisiana and visit with the two of them, and then keep coming to you all. We're making our way. Can you feel it already? Can you feel the energy and the excitement already building? That angel mobile is on a mission, and it's on the mission to come to you and to gather ourselves together. And I'm so looking forward to that gathering. I think this is going to be life-changing for many of us. It's going to be something we walk away from different than when we go into that few days together, enjoying each other, loving on each other, and lifting each other up, and really, really knowing each other. Because we can know some from the energy here when we come together every morning. But I think once we sit with each other, once we look each other in the eyes and smile at each other and love on each other, it's going to be quite an experience that we will never forget. And it will take this show in the mornings to a whole new level, because you'll really, when you see that name, you'll really know that energy on a deeper level, like I do. I've met so many of you, almost everybody that has come on, I've encountered in the physical, and it makes a difference because I I know what your energy is like when I'm talking to you. And it's just so beautiful to have that experience. So I'm glad we're doing this so that you all can get to see each other and love on each other and know each other. Blue says, the rhythm of summer is returning. Today I will pick my first bouquet of basil to leave on the cutting board table. Last night I slept on the back porch and watched the gentle light show in the sky. The smell of green things and rain came. A gentle rain fell with the beauty of all that is. Hoots hooted and other night things watched in joy. And then the rain came, strong and steady. Babel once again chats merrily along as this cloudy day morning sings with the heart as Gaia springs forth. How beautiful. And I'm so happy that you had that experience. I love to listen to rain. I love to smell rain. Ruth and I went to the movies a few nights ago. We went to see Elvis. And we came out of the movie theater and it was starting to sprinkle. And so we sat and enjoyed some time together before we got back in the car and discussed the movie. And just that smell of fresh falling rain, there's nothing like that smell. It's just so amazing. You can't even describe that smell. It's just awesome. So I'm glad that you had that last night as well. Marietta, oh, hello, my dear heart lady. I am happy to smile today. Yes, yes, indeed. Put that smile on your face. I still have to make that shirt with the acronym for SMILE. And I will do that. We have our Accept, Align, Allow shirt for the retreat. I don't know if any of you have one yet. I know Jean has hers. I have one waiting for me when I get to her house. And you can get the retreat shirts on the website at angelspeakers.com. They're there under all products. Just go in and pick your shirt, pick your color, and let's show up in our Accept, Align, Allow shirts at the retreat. And Auntie Jean says, that sounds so wonderful, Blue. I think your life is a poem being written. A poem, a story, it's it's a miracle. Blue's life is. And I love that I know her and you all are going to get to know her. Gail Zimmerman, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here with us. Thank you for coming into the morning show, Gail. It's so good to have your energy here. And I see it's past time to put our prayer requests in. So if anybody has prayer requests, we do have a long list. And Gail, you're on that list. Every day we pray for you and your family. So I hope everything is going well with you, Gail. And if there's any prayer requests that we need to be aware of, please put those into the comments now. And Kathy Hand says, I feel that the time we will all be together will be magical, that both Bob and I will be there and not have to worry about Colin, the house, and the doggies. We will know that all will be well, and Colin will take good care of everything while we are away. I believe that too. We are setting that intention with you, Kathy. We're all going to intend for you and Bob to be able to be at the retreat and love on all of us and let us love on you and lift your vibration. So let's intend that. Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and for world peace. And Auntie Jean, I don't know. I know we have 17 people showing up this morning. I'm very happy about that. And thank you all for being here. Jasmine says, thank you for your prayers. Really need them to achieve a happy, healthy month. Yes, yes. And Blue says, you are going to fit right in. A few things. Timekeepers like watches don't work here well at the house. Ask Teri. You have to ask our friends to watch for us. It's true. Yeah, they may just take your watch and hide it somewhere too. So be careful of that. Leo, prayers for Matt. Thank you, Leo. Isabel, good morning. And okay, Jasmine says, may you and Bob get to the retreat and all remain well at home. Okay, we had some people come in late. Do you want to hear the Kuan Yin card again before we take a moment to lift each other up in prayer? Because I think it was a really good message and a pertinent message, and she knew exactly what we needed to hear. The Kuan Yin card is Ride with Spirit Unbroken. I have been with you, my wild one, throughout every challenge to your free spirit, encouraging you to rise, believing in you. When you were shamed, denied, judged, and ridiculed, I was there with you. I went through it all, right along with you. I knew that the time would come when you would be ready to rise above those experiences, to let your wild heart be free. Now is that time. And it is time. It's time for all of us to realize that we are free, to realize that we are in control. If there's something that you've been going through, something you've been experiencing that held you back from love, from laughter, from being lifted as high as you could be lifted, up, up, up to that higher plane, as Marietta says, now's the time to release all of that and let it go and really be your beautiful, wonderful, amazing self. So yeah, ride with the spirit unbroken. I love this card. And the more I'm reading from this new deck, the Wild Kuan Yin, the more I'm loving this energy for all of us. This is us. We are wild and we are unbroken. We're just us. We're just being. We're just allowing whatever that energy is that needs to be here for this group to enjoy. So I hope that you do enjoy this July, this new month that we have. It's only a couple more months until we'll all gather together in Vermont. And I can't wait for that to happen. That's going to be so beautiful and so amazing. So let's get into the energy of that. Oh, thank you, Gail. Yes, I love this deck. This is the new Wild Kuan Yin deck that I just picked up in Boulder. And it just, again, it was the angels pointing it out, saying, look over here. I was there with Ruth as she was purchasing something, and I was just wandering around the store, and there it was. And it was right there for me to pick up and bring with me and share with all of you. Blue says, I feel this phoenix humming as the energy rises, and the Fae agree. Yes, indeed. So let's go into our hearts for just a minute and really feel that love together. And Auntie Jean says, I don't think it's so much that we are wild as it means we are free. Free, unchained, not tethered down to the heaviness of the 3D. That's the wild and the free in us, that we know who we are and we're able to enjoy that and to get in touch with that. Let's get in touch with it right now. Just go into your heart with the breath. Just breathe in and feel that place in your heart where you're not tied down, you're not limited. Anything is possible. Just live in that world of possibility right now. And do this with me. Do this statement and add in your own thing, whatever it might look like. Wouldn't it be great if, let's just think in possibility this morning. Wouldn't it be great if all of the peas could gather in the same place at the same time? Wouldn't it be great if things in our world that are such a struggle just become easy? Wouldn't it be great if we all were abundant, and we are, if we realize that abundance? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great if we had clear vision of where our path is and what we're doing? Wouldn't it be great if all the world could feel this love that we feel when we gather together in the mornings? Wouldn't that be great? Go into the world of possibility. Think with the eyes and the ears and the heart of a child. Unlimited, untethered, just wild and free. Nothing holding you back. Think of yourself as that wild Mustang that just wants to run and play and not be held down, just doing what you know you're here to do, to love, to enjoy, to learn, to just be in the presence of each other, to develop friendships, deep, deep friendships, that when you're hurting, that friend comes to be by your side. That when you need somebody just to hold you, that friend shows up for you. This is why we're here. We're not here to just be born and grow and work and eat and sleep and do it all over again. We're here to really enjoy this thing called life. So let's enjoy it to the max. And let's hold each other for those experiences, those challenges that we go through. We have a long prayer list that has been brought to us for us to love on, to share, to hold in our hearts and see in their perfection. So we lift everyone up on that prayer list, asking God to just bless for the best and highest good in each situation. We ask for a blessing of peace to fall on our earth. So we send love down into Mama Gaia. Just envision that right now. Send love forth down into our earth, right into the core of earth, so that Mama Gaia can take that love and bring it back up and help us all to feel the love, to feel that we belong, to feel that we are connected in with this planet, so we can enjoy our time here and not walk through each day with dread and feeling out of sorts. And then lastly, let's give that love to each other. We do something every day called the heart telephone. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. That's our magic key. That's the words we've been using for over 2 years now, since we've been doing this show together. And that's what helps each of us connect in on the heart level. So thank you for being here. Thank you. I love you is what we share with each other. And Annie 7, hello. Hello to you and Grayson. Lauren Riley, hello. Thank you for coming in. And anybody else that showed up while we were doing the prayer time, the meditation time, thank you for being here. Kathleen, hello. Kathleen Mamahata Bear. You got up late. That's all right. You're here. You were here in time to receive love. And that's what matters. So thank you. I love you. And let's hear from a little bit of Leo getting us into this beautiful, beautiful day. Enjoy this day. Prayers for the Angel Mobile as it treks down the road toward our Auntie Jean. And let's all just really feel that energy.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away.
I think Leo's gonna wake those doggies up.
Take a deep breath and going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of.
Oh, Isabel, that's awesome. You were meant to be here to hear the
Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And look inside the dust, there is always more space. In the pot full of love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning Cuppa full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa joy, give me 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 cuppa joy.
We're going to be so surprised when Leo shows up in person singing this song. Woo! Thank you all for being here this morning. Stay in your heart, stay blessed, and let's look forward to a beautiful July together. I'm excited that Jean's going to be with me every day, and we'll be bringing some love from the road and really enjoying this road trip to our destiny in Vermont, where we're all going to be together. I love you so much. Have a beautiful, blessed day, everyone. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you this afternoon at 4:44 Eastern Time, and I'll bring you the message from the angels. I encourage you to go read those messages, especially read the one from yesterday. I talked about doing the land blessing at Ruth's house and her neighbor's house and for all of Boulder. And it was a very emotional time. a very blessed time and divinely guided time to be there to do that blessing in Boulder, Colorado. So if you haven't read that one yet, please read it, because I feel like we all need to get behind clearing that energy that happened, that trauma energy from the area of Boulder, Colorado. So thank you all who support those angel messages and listen to them and read through them every day. They're there for us. They've given them every day for us, and they'll continue to do so. So I love you so much. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you later.